Hello guys, as we go on our daily looking for our daily bread, please let's be guided, let's be careful. We have many wicked people out there, in this country. We have so many wicked people, they don't fucking care about you or how you feel, who you are. Once you fall victim, you are in for it. As an affiliate marketer and a level 5 Google guide, my number is everywhere on Google. People call me. I do marketing for hotels. Anybody that wants to make reservation, they call me. I receive these calls every day in multiple times. So this man called me that he need a reservation. He will be coming from Abuja. That was last week Tuesday. That I need a room. I told him the room prices, the class of room. So he said that he's going to make payment. He called me on Tuesday last week. He's going to make payment on Wednesday. On Thursday, he will be coming from Abuja. So he asked me if the hotel is accessible to Ojo Barracks area. I said yes, this is a close proximity. He said, okay, hope the place is secure. I said yes, we have CCTV cameras. And he said, okay, that I will be going for the room of 30K. I said, no problem. But your payment is what we use to confirm your reservation. He said, okay, no problem. That is going to pay by Thursday before coming on Friday. But before he cuts, he asked me if I know any architect, that there is a project he wants to do around Ojo. If there is an architect, I say, yes, I know an architect. He said, okay, he would like to. So I asked him if I can send the number to his WhatsApp. If this number is on WhatsApp, he said no, that the number is on WhatsApp. It's not on WhatsApp. That I should send the architect number as a text message. I said okay. But before I sent the architect number, I have to call the architect. I told this architect that somebody is looking for an architect. Can I give your number? He said yes. I said okay. Please, this man called me for a reservation. I don't know him. I told this architect very clear. Any dealing with this man, please and please make sure you collect your money upfront. Any dealing with this man. I didn't end there. I sent a message to the architect on WhatsApp. Please, oh, people are terrible. Any dealing with this man, make sure you collect your money upfront. There are many 419s. I don't know this man, no. And he said, yes. I stated that Nigeria is a terrible country. People are terrible. So please make sure that you collect your money upfront before you meet this man. Then by Thursday last week, when I didn't see this man call to ask for the account number, I called his line and his line was switched off. Then I called the architect. Did you speak with this man? He said yes, that they are speaking. I said, I'm calling this man number is not going because he told me he's going to pay for the hotel. That because he actually said he wants to stay for 6 days. That he's going to pay for the hotel. But his number is switched off. He said that he said he's not coming that Friday again because of the protest. That he's going to come next week Friday. I said, okay. Remember what I told you. Any dealing with this man, make sure you collect your money. I don't know him more. He said no. He said, no problem. I know what you are saying. And that is how my conversation with him ended. And the man didn't call, I didn't bother. Yesterday was on Monday. Monday. I think yesterday was 5th, right? This architect called me. Madam, good morning. The man you gave my contact, I don't understand him. Oh. I said, what happened? He said he asked him to supply his mates. So they are on their way and they are around Ojo, whether around barracks. But the man number is switched off. I said, okay. Hope you collect your money. The man said if they see the product, that's when they will pay. I said, okay, but you've not delivered the item, right? He said, yes. I said, okay, go back with. So you now said that said, return your product since you've not delivered it. At least you are not in a place where they will say you should not go back with the product. I said, thank God, return it. But from this, I told you already that you should collect your money. So that's how we ended the call in the morning. Then around 2, either 1 or 2 p.m., he called me that, madam, how will you help us? I said, help you as how? He said, the man number is not still going. I said, but go with your product now. What's the big deal about that? He said, no, that the army men at the barracks, they said they cannot go with the product, that they already paid for the product. And the alert they are showing them is another account, not the company that have the cement. I said, I don't understand you. You mean you've supplied the product? I said, so you mean you supply the product already when you didn't call? I said, what will even make you to even carry a product to a place? It's meat that ship in Nigeria. I said, how many meat in the first place? He said, it's 900 bags of meat. I said, you mean you carry 900 bags of meat without the person paying you? Is meat business that bad now that you have to carry? I say, how much is this meat? He says 6.3 million. So you carry a market of 6.3 million. How did you even get to this level? I recommended you as an architect. Architect supplies mate. Are you serious right now? You mean you supply mate of 6.3 million without collecting money? How much were you planning to make from that deal that you didn't even listen to my advice of collect your money up front? I send it to you as a message. I was so angry. I say, I am so disappointed in you at this time of Nigeria where I told you that people are 419. You have to fall into this. Is it just that this guy used for you? Because even me as a woman, I can't do that. I cannot carry a product to somebody without paying. And you carry a product. I say, how did you get to this level without even informing me? Is it not you I called on Thursday and I told you that this guy number wasn't going through? That even till now that I'm talking to you, that you call me in the morning, his number is still switch off. He said two of them, they spoke till that morning as before the number went off. I said, and you recommended. How did the owner of Smith even manage to release Smith for you to supply to someone without paying? Is Nigeria that bad? I said, so Smith business has gone so bad that somebody have to release 900 bag of Smith out from his warehouse without paying a dime? He said, yes, they do so. I said, are you serious? Which means those people that buy Smith, they don't pay? Because I know that these people make payment upfront and they give them time for delivery. Which product of cement in the first place you say is poor? So I say Mr. Taiwo, I'm so disappointed in you. You are supposed to be a man. I say you ignore my advice that any dealing with this man, collect your money upfront. And I recommended you as an architect. What concerns architect with supply of Smith? He said, the man said, if you know anybody that can supply Smith. I said, and this man number on Truecaller is showing that he sells Smiths. You didn't even make any verification. So to cut all the long story short, meaning what this man did, he collected money from the army barracks for the supply of cement and he used his guy to he collected money on Sunday and used his guy to supply the cement on Monday. Because the receipt I told him he should send me the receipt they gave him is a woman's name. Rachel, I'll post everything. Rita is a woman's name that is on the receipt. They transfer the money from a Zenith Bank to Access Bank. So I told him that he said they have to force that guy at a gunpoint, the supplier, to offload the cement at the barracks yesterday. And I told him that what you do this morning, you have to go to the bank so that they freeze their account. That is if the money is there. Because I said, definitely this man has duped you. He has duped you. That I don't know how people are not smart? Is it greed? Everybody in Nigeria is greedy. Everybody is greedy. It's discipline that make most of us different. I say, what kind of business will make any company to release 900 bags of cement to anywhere without payment? Is mate's business that bad now that you take a good 900 bags of cement from your warehouse and supply to someone without the person paying a dime? They do pay on delivery for cement. For what? So this guy has definitely, he said, it's what they do. They do this all the time. I say, which means you are not smart, because if you do this all the time, you should know, you should spot a scammer when you see one. So greed is the reason why we can't produce a good leader. Everybody is a thief. Greed is the reason why we cannot produce a good leader, because everybody is the same. Forget this Yoruba, Igbo, this one is this one is that. The same blood flow in our vein. Nobody fucking care about you. Me, I'm always careful when it comes to dealing with people. It will take you the grace of your ancestors to dupe me as I am here. Because from experience, from my own personal experience, I've find out that you should not trust anybody, not your sister, not your brother, when it comes to money. Any money you cannot let go, don't get involved when somebody say, give me. That is one thing I've come to understand, and that thing has helped me a lot in dealing with people. And say, men, you guys are not smart. Most of you are not smart. When they see you outside, they think you are men, but you're not smart. Because I don't know the commission whatsoever the man has promised this guy that make this man get involved with a 6.3 million deal without collecting his money. Even with all my warning, the evidence are there. That's what is there. I told him, any dealing with this man, and I even told him, for security reason, if you have to meet this man, meet him in a public place. I don't know him. Anybody gets my number. I receive these calls every day. My number is on Google. Anybody can call me. What I do is on Google. I register businesses on Google. So my contact is always on Google. I receive call 247 from Google. So I don't know the reason why this guy, he didn't even tell me. He didn't even tell me. Like my husband said, if the business day went well, will this guy call you and say, this is what I made? That is not smart now. They've already played him. And that is it. They've played him. Because this man number is totally switched off. So please, any one of you that know this number, know the owner of this number, please. You will be helping a soul by letting us know. Because his number is switched off. I wonder how this guy said they have been communicating, because I dialed this number last on Thursday and it was off. So I didn't bother. I just note that people like that is those normal regular call someone received from scammers. And I don't know how this guy gets involved. So I'm really, really sad for this guy that he gets himself into this kind of mess. Because you see, scammers like this, you can't even trace them. The number might even be some kind of number that are not traceable. And the account number, I don't know, because I told him he should go to court to get an order to freeze that account, the beneficiary account, to see how they can go about it. And he have to make it an official report so that it can be a case. That he's supposed to have done that since yesterday, because this is case of scammer. This guy collected money from somebody for supply of 900 bags of cement and used him to deliver the cement without paying him. You understand? So people are terrible. You should be careful out there. People are terrible. People are terrible. People are terrible. I can't even emphasize on this enough. People are terrible. They don't care about you. So I don't know. This is very, very touching. I feel really sad for him, because I don't even know how this guy convinced him, and he ignored all my warning that this man, I don't know him. Oh. This man called me for a hotel reservation. I don't know this man. Any dealing with him, please make sure you collect your money. All front. I stated it is there. Our chat is there. I made sure I put it in writing because that's how I am. I always want people against the future disaster of something. That's why people say, "Are you too dey fear? You too dey fear." This you too dey fear has saved me from a lot of things. You see this life, when it comes to signing a guarantor for somebody, maybe in terms of borrowing money, count me out. I won't do it for anybody, not my blood. I won't do it because I know people are terrible. So anyone who can in any way help, anyhow, maybe you work in Senate Bank, anyhow you can assist this guy, please help us. Anybody who knows the number, this is the scammer's number. Anyone who knows the owner of this number, please, you can help. You can help in any little way you know you can help, please. Because this guy is in a debt of 6.3 million right now. Because the cement has been delivered at a gunpoint, and now the man's contact is totally off. And the person that has the cement is on his neck. So now the guy is in a terrible mess. Please, when you are hustling, please don't be greedy. That is the only way you can fall into scammers when you are greedy. Don't try to make money by all means. It will land you in trouble. Greed is the reason why most of us fall into scam. I don't even know how you are going to approach me and tell me that you want to double money. Maybe because of I'm not greedy. Maybe because I like working for my money. If somebody dash me money here now, you see me giving it out to another person in the person's present. Maybe I don't find it a joy in somebody dashing me money. There's no amount of money I see on the ground and I will pick it. It's not possible. I grew up like that because I was made to understand that when you pick money on the ground, you turn to something. So I grew up like that. There's no amount of money. Let it be any form of currency that I will see on the ground and pick it. And I don't even pick something for somebody. Something is on the ground. You say I should pick it for you. How? My reaction self will even ward you. I can even forget blow on your face if you tell me to pick something on the floor for you, no matter whether you be elder or anything. Because I know this, that people are terrible. People are terrible. People are terrible. You guys should be careful out there. That you want to make money should not make you to lose money. Be careful in dealing with people. Verification is necessary. People have duped me before, and this has made me to learn. Don't wait until it's your turn. People are terrible, especially in this country. You have too many 419, too many thieves here. Be careful the way you deal with people. Don't send somebody money to do things for you. They will eat your money, whether na your sister, whether na your brother. Be careful when dealing with people. I don't trust people. And that is it. I don't have any explanation. I don't have anything to justify that. I don't trust you as a human being. It's even a sin for me to trust you. It's in the Bible. You only trust God. I don't trust anybody. People have dealt with me several times, and that has made me to realize that human beings are terrible. Human beings are terrible. I'm telling you this from the depths of my heart. Be careful when dealing with people. Making money is not by gra 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 gra. It's common sense, and that is why these people find it very easy to dupe you. Be careful, please. Be careful. And share this. Anybody that recognize the person that have this number, please, you'll be helping somebody. Put this name. Let's see how we can track him down. Don't send, because some people will see this account number now and start sending money into it too. Because many of you, I don't know. Don't go and send money into this scammer's account number. This is the scammer's account number. And if this is your number and you recognize it, the person that pay money into your account, please let's know the person you receive the money for. Please help us to share.